Alright, what we have for review today is Monster Juice, Energy and Juice. This is the Khaos edition. Alright, Monster Juice is known for making you fly real high with dirt bikes, and it's also known for having high caffeine content. So let's start right off and see what it tastes like. Smells like orange soda, just not as sweet. So it doesn't smell as sugary, but it definitely smells like orange soda. You can look at the color of that. Isn't even quite as deep as the orange soda color. All right, smells interesting. It definitely smells of. Haven't read the ingredients yet, but it definitely smells of fake sugar or artificial sugar, if you will. And look at the color there. It's not, it's kind of a very orangey color. I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Okay, this definitely tastes like vitamins. It tastes like, this is exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like children's Flintstone vitamins crushed up, maybe some real sugar, or it's a Flintstones vitamins crushed up in sugar. Or if you've ever had those airborne cold prevention tablets dissolved in water, it tastes like that. It's exactly what this tastes like. So I actually don't mind the flavor, and it definitely has the artificial orange flavor on top of that. Usually what you'll get with like an orange Flintstones vitamin is exactly what this tastes like. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the rest of this out so I can show you the, well, oh man, I get to drink this much. Okay, anyways, now we're gonna go through the ingredients. So let's look at the nutrition facts here. In fact, this actually has 30% juice, if you saw that there. That's definitely more than I expected this to have. So it's 30% juice. One serving is 8 ounces. This container has 16 ounces, so there's 2 servings, 80 calories. And so this is nice what Monster's done here. They give you half the can and the full can. So just look over those nutrition facts. I'm going to point out things that I find interesting. So not that as much sugar. It's about half the sugar as a Coca-Cola or a typical soda. It's only 18 grams of sugar and 8 ounces. In one can, it's 37. And remember, it's usually you should be comparing it to 12 ounces. But still, 18, let's say 20, 23 is still almost about half as much as a 12 ouncer. So the total carbs is 20 grams, 18 from sugar. I wonder where those 2 other come from. Not much sodium, not protein mentioned. Interesting. And just as I suspected, it's pretty much a vitamin drink, really. It's like a Flintstones or a Daily Centrum all crushed up with sugar, and you can really taste these vitamins. Some people hate the taste of vitamins, so if you like that flavor of Flintstones children's vitamins, you'll like this. If you don't, you probably won't. But 100% of everything, 200% in the entire can, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, B12. And then let's look at the ingredients here. Carbonated water, sugar, apple juice concentrate. So it's pretty much apple juice. And we all know apple juice is one of the cheapest juices. And so that's probably where they make up with the 30%, so they can market it as 30% juice, but they're really just putting the cheapest juice they can get their hands on in there. Carbonated water, sugar, apple juice, glucose, orange juice, okay, orange juice too. Peach juice concentrate, and now that they mentioned peach, I can definitely taste that in there. Tangerine juice concentrate. I can definitely taste the orange and peach juice in here, along with all the vitamin flavors. And then taurine, pineapple juice. I can definitely taste the pineapple now that it's mentioned. White grape juice concentrate. So a bunch of different juices mixed in there, obviously without the pulp. And then carbonated water to start with. So ginseng extract, and you see there's potassium sorbate, caffeine, sodium, And then you can read the rest of them. I'm not going to go through every little thing on there, but you can pause the video and look at them. Now, usually here's the caffeine. I'm going to actually read this off to you. In 8 ounces, there's 77 milligrams of caffeine. And in the entire can, there's 154 milligrams of caffeine. As a point of reference, usually I think 8 ounces of coffee usually has 80 to 120 milligrams of caffeine. That's a point of reference. So half of this is like 1 cup of coffee. Full can of this is kind of like a cup and a half. So I guess 3/4 a cup for 1 can. Okay, anyways, so the packaging's real nice. This is actually a unique, it's got a nice texture to it. I kind of like that. So if you're drinking this chilled, this has you can see it in the video with that thing, you can hear it. It's got a nice texture to it. Do I think it's worth it? No, not even in a long shot. Buy some Centrum, get a gallon of water. So this is usually about $2 to $2.50 some places. I don't think it's worth it at all. You can buy like a bottle of Centrum for $1 or a bottle of vitamins for $1, and then you can buy a gallon of distilled water for 88 cents at Walmart. So you're better off drinking that, and then you don't even get the caffeine consequences. I think caffeine's not really particularly good for you. It's all right. Let's look at it here. Obviously, a tertiary food. Look at it on this one. It's going to be, in my opinion, a 4 out of. I'm gonna be giving this probably, since it's not super sugary like normal sodas, and it's got some vitamins and some caffeine, I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. Definitely better off not eating or drinking. And on the glycemic index scale, it's going to be definitely far up there. It's going to be at let's see if we have soda on here. Coca-Cola, 60. I'm going to give it I'll give it a 55. I'll give it a 55. And remember, you'd be like, wow, but it's a sugary drink. Yeah, it's 55 because half of that sugar is in the form of glucose and half of it is in fructose. And from my previous videos, you know glucose is 100 and fructose is like a 20 because it needs to be converted. So it averages out to 50, but in reality, it's all just free sugar. But it does, on the glycemic index scale, fall right there. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. I don't think it's worth it. Hit the subscribe button. See you on the next one.